Okay, good stuff, Mike. Come on, Mike. That's good. Good stuff, man. Come inside. So, I like your confidence. You know, you're reaching in, you're making yourself big. I think that when you're attacking, you're overreaching a little. So you're on your toes, you're at full stretch here, taking the ball out there. So it's a little off balance. And you're doing that regularly. You're sort of leaning in so far over that that's where errors are going to happen because you're not quite balanced. So I would allow the ball to come a little closer for the first thing. Just sort of stay balanced on so your weight is equally transferred. I'm going to put my weight on my paddle side here and reach in, which is good, but you're taking it at this point here. So I think lean on your paddle side, reach in, that's all good, but that extra foot where you're going, okay, I'm going to get that ball there, it's just a little bit less control, less accuracy because you're almost at a tipping point where you're almost falling in the kitchen. So I think the key is to transfer your weight, allow the ball to come in close. So I'm going to reach in, I'm going to let the ball come in close where it almost hits my paddle, and then I brush through here. So I'm keeping control of the connection, the pace, the placement, because I'm balanced and my weight is on my paddle side. Let's look at attacking at 3 different heights. So off the bounce is perfect. You know, you're off the bounce, you've got it. You know, you're letting it bounce, you're brushing vertically, adding a lot of top spin. This sort of action there. This is what you're doing now, which is fantastic. You're not balanced, you're not off balance on that one. So the key is to brush up the back of the ball, adding pure top spin. So you're doing that really well. The second one, out the air, now I'm gonna brush the ball at 45 degrees. So I think all your attacking looks the same. So we wanna work on your balance, but then we wanna change the spin to power ratio depending on the height. So at the moment, every single drive or roll volley looks the same, but we wanna add either more power or more spin depending on the height. So if the ball is net height, I'm gonna brush at 45 degrees here, like this, so it's firm, with lots of spin lifting the ball. If it's above net height, I'm gonna come through the ball more now and add more power, less spin. So above net, now I can add more of a top spin drive where I'm coming through the ball with less spin. And then the shoulder height, that's where I'm gonna come across the ball. There, that's what we did earlier. And then above shoulder, then we're coming in with a smash. So we're changing what we're doing. At the moment, the balance is easy. You're just gonna plant your feet, relax, let the ball come close. You can fix that easily. The change of stroke is where it'll take you to the next level. So we wanna add, down here, this one, you've got it already. So let's work on the net height ball, the above net height ball, and the smash. This net height ball, you're gonna brush like 45 degrees, get quite a firm connection. Yeah, that's it. So your swing path is 45. That's it, my job is done. Mike, it's perfect. Do it again. Get your paddle out, ready? So good. Beautiful. This is so good. Beautiful. So now you can feel you're stable, you're connecting well, there's a nice connection. You're not trying to add too much spin. I think before, you're trying to spin the ball too much. Whereas if it's net height, you've just got to give equal parts spin and power. 45 degrees, 50% spin, 50% power. Okay, now, this is a new one for you. So now, when it's above net height, you're going to go through the ball more, this sort of angle. Yes, shallower, more power now. Still low to high. Ready? So it's above net height. Drop your paddle head a little bit. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. And again. So good. Mike, this is it. It's a different stroke. See, one is you're adding more spin. This is more power, less spin. This is shallower. Beautiful. Now the shoulder height, now you're gonna come across the ball. Yes, that one. Paddle up. So good. So good. You don't have to add you got a little bit of a flick. I don't think you need to add that. You're already a big guy. You've got a lot of power. Just relax through. So it's more like here, like that. I'm just gonna relax through as opposed to try and add a bit of a twisting motion. I'm here, like that action, as opposed to adding a whipping action. If I had this extra bit of movement here at the beginning of my swing, it just adds more variation. Good. And the smash, now we're gonna get a paddle up here like this, and then just go right through to your opposite pocket. Don't hit me, Mike. Okay, smash this way. Here you go. So good. So it's working on, depending on the ball I receive, I'm gonna either have more spin, less power, or more power, less spin. I think before, everything looked the same. And the problem with that is that if I'm adding loads of spin up here, which is fine, but then down here, loads of spin, now I start catching the tape because my stroke is the same, depending on, my stroke is the same throughout every height, whereas it should be different at every height. So a low ball is more spin, a higher ball, more power. And then you're just adjusting throughout the game. Hey, good stuff, mate. Well done.